Hey Woodlands kids, families, it is Pastor Dave, and I am so excited to welcome you all back to Woodlands Church and to start up kids programming. We start our nurseries on November 29th and full kids programming through 6th grade on December 6th at both our 8:30 and our 10:30 services. And I'm so excited, but this season is so unique and so different, so I thought it'd be good to take a couple of minutes and introduce you to some of the safety procedures and cleaning procedures that we'll have in place in our new facility and our old facility for our programming starting in just a few days. So come with me, we're gonna walk into church and we're gonna walk over to the new nurseries. So come on, let's go. Well, welcome. This is our entryway into our brand new nurseries. So if you have kids 0, 1, or 2, you might be coming in the brand new entrances and walking to our check-in area. We'll have a check-in desk over here with a host who can greet you. If your son or daughter isn't yet in our system, we'll get you a slip you can fill out and we'll get you in our computer systems right away. But as always, we have a check-in process in place so that we know who's in our nurseries and who we're caring for. Before checking in, we ask that you use some hand sanitizer to keep all those germs off of the iPads. But you're just coming over here, and if you've done this in the past, you type in your phone number, and up it pulls your family and whoever kids can check in. You can check in any age kids at any one of our 3 check-in stations. I'm going to check myself in here to the nurseries. And when you check in, it will print off a name tag for your son or daughter and a secure label pickup for you. And this is just so we know we're giving the right kids back to the right parents. Place the name tag on the child. For nursery age kids, sometimes on their back is even better. Hang on to the pickup slip yourself. This new nursery entrance is considered a secure entrance. So past these doors, we're only allowing parents and children with pickup tags or name tags on. This is just an added level of security to keep our youngest kids safe. So come on, we're gonna go through here and drop myself off in the nurseries. Starting on November 29th and moving forward, we'll have 2 nurseries, a birth through 18 months and then a 19 through 36 or 2 years old, 24, I don't know how all that works. But our younger kids and our older kids, you'll be able to check into the proper nursery. This is a secure hallway, so drop your kids in here and then come on down the hallway with me, and we'll leave through the secured entrance, walk past the coat rack, and then we'll walk into the main foyer where I will show you our elementary and preschool kids procedures. These are one-way doors, so exit through these doors, and then when you come to pick up your son or daughter at the end of the service, come in through the main entrance again. We have family restrooms here in case you need to know where they are. They're in this hallway as well as our coat racks. Here we are in our main foyer, and you're probably familiar with this. If you're a family with kids in preschool or elementary age, you're probably going to want to park in front of our old building and use the family entrance to come in. Our information center will be used as a kids check-in desk, so if you have any questions, you can certainly head there. Our preschool rooms, so 3s, 4K, and kindergarten, will be behind me in what was the old nurseries, and our elementary aged kids will be worshiping together and engaging in the sermon content together in the gym. When you come in, you can come in through these main doors. And if you have preschool age kids, head over this way. You'll find hand sanitizer stations and check-in stations here on a Sunday morning. If you haven't checked your kids in before, head to the information center and get some more information over there. Let's walk over to our gym here. We'll also have hand sanitizer stations and check-in stations right here. Now, a note about masks. We are asking, in accordance with the state mandate, that all kids ages 5 and above be masked for the entirety of the service. We're also programming in such a way that social distancing is possible in all of our services. So for our elementary age kids, we'll have them sit on the floor in first and second grade, third and fourth grade, fifth and sixth grade for a children's church model. But everything that we do is going to be upfront, it's going to be exciting, it's going to invite the kids' participation, it's going to teach them the same content that you're hearing about in Big Person Church. But at the same time, we're programming in such a way so that your kids can maintain appropriate and healthy social distancing from one another. We'll remind your kids each week about expectations and safety precautions that are being taken. But our goal is not to be overbearing or to police your kids, rather to create a safe and enjoyable environment your kids are excited to participate in, where they can learn about and worship the God that we so desperately want our kids to know about. So one quick note about elementary kids. After you've used hand sanitizer and checked your kids in, you'll walk over into the gym and you'll notice that we have some stanchions set up here. We're asking, when you drop your kids off, you're welcome to walk in and find the area that'll be clearly marked where you're dropping your kids off in. We'll have a video playing so your kids' attention is kind of pulled to the screens for a while. But when you come to pick your son or daughter up, we're asking that as parents you stand behind the stanchions. You wait for a host to come, they'll get your name, they'll call your kid's name over the microphone, and your kid can come and join you and leave after we check that pickup slip. If there are a number of parents in here, we'd ask that you just wait in the back as we work to move families through this pickup process as safely and as wisely as possible. We're really excited for elementary kids. We have missed worshiping with and playing with and engaging with and teaching and being with your elementary age kids. So again, elementary age kids starting December 6th here in the gym. We'll be disinfecting and cleaning everything between services at the 8:30 and the 10:30 service. Your preschool kids will meet in the old nurseries, rooms 401 and 403. They'll be clearly labeled and easy to find on a Sunday morning. And our new nurseries for birth through 2. Everything's regularly cleaned, everything's sanitized. All of our volunteers and servants will be wearing masks throughout the entirety of the service. If you have any questions, or want to voice any concerns, or want to talk about parenting in the midst of a pandemic, please reach out to Woodlands Kids. Text our hotline number, 715-204-4572. We'd love to be in touch with you, and we are excited to see your families on Sunday mornings once again. Thanks.